With E3 2014 less than a week away, we're still awaiting details about projects and news stories announced at E3 2013. If you're having trouble organizing all of your expectations, here's a short summary of everything important that happened last year. Let's put 3 minutes on the clock. Sony finished the show in the lead, with their proudest moment coming when former president and CEO Jack Tretton put to rest concerns that the PlayStation 4 would also include the console DRM policies that Microsoft had previously announced for the Xbox One. Sony presented a PS4 price tag that was $100 less than the Xbox One at $399 and showcased the PS4 hardware for the first time. Several games were announced during Sony's press conference, including The Order 1886, Mad Max, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Final Fantasy 13 became Final Fantasy 15, and we got new glimpses of Beyond Two Souls, Gran Turismo 6, Drive Club, The Last of Us, Knack, Infamous Second Son, Elder Scrolls Online, NBA 2K14, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and Batman Arkham Origins.
The very best place to play.
Microsoft also rolled out a lot of games, with some chatter about uploading replays and tapping through Smart Glass.
And Smart Glass.
They announced Dead Rising 3, Killer Instinct, Crimson Dragon, Project Spark, Max the Curse of Brotherhood, Sunset Overdrive, and Halo 5. They also gave us new footage of Titanfall, Forza 5, Dark Souls 2, World of Tanks, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Quantum Break, Rise, Son of Rome, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and after a brief break, Battlefield 4. It was more about what Microsoft didn't say, defiantly holding to their online requirements when it came to using things like Kinect and other people's Xbox One games. Appearing early in the day, this put the ball right in Sony's court, with a PS4 press conference starting much later.
Nintendo is not going to E3.
Nintendo didn't appear on any stage, but did stream a Nintendo Direct made just for E3 with plenty of announcements. They showed off Pokémon X and Y, The Wonderful 101, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Wii Party, Art Academy, and a bunch of third-party games for the Wii U. Despite opting out of having a traditional press conference, Nintendo was very up-close and personal at their booth.
Play the game.
They let visitors play a lot of games like Super Mario 3D World, Bayonetta 2, Mario Kart 8, Wind Waker HD, and A Link Between Worlds. Later on at their booth, they revealed the Wii Fit Trainer would be joining the roster in Smash Bros.
There is no game to play.
Electronic Arts opened their presser with Battlefield No Wait, make that Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. They also stunned the crowd with the sequel to Mirror's Edge and the return of Star Wars Battlefront being developed with Frostbite 3. Need for Speed Rivals got a demo, and Need for Speed the Movie got a cameo from lead actor Aaron Paul. We also took in more Titanfall, Dragon Age Inquisition, lots of stuff from EA Sports, and an onstage army toppled a skyscraper in Battlefield 4.
Thought you might like that one.
The Ubisoft press conference was mostly trailers, with updates on Rayman Legends, Splinter Cell Blacklist, The Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, South Park The Stick of Truth, Watch Dogs, Just Dance 2014, Rabbids, and 2 Trials games. Jerry Cantrell played Rocksmith at an expert level, Julian Garrity and friends demoed the Crew multiplayer, and we strolled through a couple city blocks of The Division for the first time.
I know how I feel about Watch Dogs.
Other games got some exposure on the show floor, including, but not limited to, Below, D4, Disney Infinity, Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, LEGO Marvel Superheroes, Killzone Shadowfall, Lost Planet 3, Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy XIII, Mario Golf World Tour, Project Cars, Saints Row 4, Sonic Lost World, Skylander Swap Force, The Evil Within, Thief, and Wolfenstein: The New Order.
Thank you for watching.
Did we mention absolutely everything? That would be impossible, but as we prepare to be knocked over by another tidal wave of massive gaming news, it helps to remember what we saw last year and what we hope to see next week. Don't miss our continuing E3 coverage as we fill up another 3 minutes of amazing events.